We will be free! For when the rising tide is turned in every London quarter, Parliament comes crashing down with Robert's Rules of Order!
Okay. Did you see it?
No.
Okay, because it was on the up for a minute.
My eyes are crossed.
It's reconsideration again.
Mm-hmm.
So we're on Tuesday the 30th, but it's not.
Isn't that a redundancy?
It is.
Yeah.
Reconsideration can only be applied to which of the following motions in such a way that reconsideration takes place while the main motion to which the following motions.
I was gonna say, wait a minute.
I know. I can't even reword this. Okay, let's start again. Reconsideration can only be applied to which of the following motions in such a way that the reconsideration takes place while the main motion to which the following motions adhere is pending in this case.
Oh my God.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to try to reword this.
Yeah, because that's...
So it's asking about when reconsideration can be done, and they're asking to which of the motions can it be done so that it takes place while there are these adhering motions that are also pending.
Okay, wait, one more time. I'm trying to focus.
I know. So you want to do a reconsideration.
Yeah.
And it's asking which of the following motions can you do that reconsideration so that the reconsideration takes place while one of these following motions adhere to the main motion still, and those motions are pending. Did that help?
A little bit, maybe. What's the options?
Okay. Privileged motions. So they're asking if your reconsideration would take place while a privileged motion is pending to the motion you're trying to reconsider.
Okay.
Subsidiary motions. Incidental motions, both B and C.
Oof.
I know, it's oof. This is derp.
This is a hard question.
It is.
When you're not buzzed.
I know. I wouldn't listen. I'm not envying you. It's like the derp statue.
I have no freaking clue. So I'll try to walk through this. The first option was
privileged. The privileged motions are adhering and pending.
The second one was subsidiary.
Subsidiary motions.
The third was incidental.
Right.
And D was B and C.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with D because I have no idea.
I would go.
I'm swagging.
I would go with D as well, and it is D. I didn't know that, but I would have guessed D.
Holy fuck! I got one right.
Because it seems to me
guess.
that if a privileged motion is pending, your reconsideration is not going to take place before the privileged motion.
The thing I couldn't figure out is how would you have a privilege adhere to that?
Well, it can though. Like maybe you you raised a point of order. Remember, that is a motion.
Yeah.
A motion to raise. So that could be it. You raised a point of order.
Yeah. The hierarchy on the motions is one I always have trouble with. So I admit that. What's our citation?
That's why I keep going to this because I know you and I both need to learn this. 319.
Okay.
Which is section 37.
Okay, that makes sense. Reconsider.
I am going to memorize these though.
Reconsider.
Okay.
Page what? 319 you said?
319, 9 through 20.
Okay, that is standard characteristic 2 and, after standard characteristic 2G.
2G, it's different than mine.
G was when practically the same result as desired can be obtained by some of the parliamentary motion.
I don't even know how that has anything to do with this, but they added.
It's the next sentence after that.
How many?
In the case of subsidiary incidental motions that adhere to a main motion.
However, the reconsider can be applied in such a way that the reconsideration takes place while the main motion to which they adhere is pending. Right. Okay, that was exactly this. Yeah. So they got other pages, but it says it right here. I'm just leaving it at that. Now, how many letters do you have?
Ask my wife. Yeah, just you wait.
How many letters do you have in that?
Up to G.
See, I've got up to H. They added one.
I've got A, B, and then 1, 2, and 3.
I want to know what they added. What is your A? Just start it.
Motion to be renewed.
Okay. B.
A negative vote on a motion.
Yeah, I have that.
With 1, 2, and 3 underneath it.
Yep.
Okay.
C.
An affirmative vote with a double asterisk footnote.
Right.
D. An affirmative vote in the nature of a contract.
E.
Any vote which has caused something to be done that is impossible to do.
F.
Vote on the motion to reconsider.
And then you go to G, which is that long thing.
The same result. No, practically the same result as desired can be obtained. Yeah,
that's your G.
Right.
Okay, they added a new G in mine. Yeah. An election which has become final as provided in 4646. What is 4646? I'm just, when they add things, I get really curious. 4646. An election to an office, nominations and elections.
Okay.
An election to an office becomes final immediately if the candidate is present and does not decline, or if he is absent but has consented to his candidacy. If he is absent and has not consented to his candidacy, the election becomes final when he's notified of his election, provided he does not immediately decline. After an election has become final, it is too late to reconsider the vote on the election. Okay. So if the candidate is there and didn't decline, it's final.
You're stuck. Yeah.
You're stuck.
My wife.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Okay.
My wife. Do I need to call him to get him down?
Yes, Lydia.
You know my ringtone. I dare you.
No, he's talking about Wayne. Lydia, call Wayne. Call Wayne and tell him we need him in the basement, please. I'm not going to give his number out loud. You know it. She knows it, right?
No, she doesn't.
Will you text her his number? You know his number, right?
I can just call him.
Okay, you can call him then. Okay, yeah, we need him down here.
Somebody messaged me. Who was that? That was Wayne. Okay.
Let me see who messaged me. Maybe somebody messaged me about somebody else, like somebody messaged Wayne. No. My Amazon package has been delivered. See, I love fucking Amazon.
Viva! Let's hear the opposition side. Like a stubborn donkey's bray. All opposed? You say nay. Opposed! Opposed! The motion carries anyway.